Oh, I guess the stream's going.
It's up?
Yeah, it's up.
Uh, your GX4 Gaming 44.
Yep. Some Arabian guy took GX4 gaming.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you're writing in Moonspeak.
Yeah.
Ugh, cat. My cat has decided that it has higher priority to my desk than my rail driver should.
Scores.
This is that same cat that chases off raccoons.
Oh, wow.
Oh, have you not seen those videos?
I mean, I've seen them, yeah. It's a boss ass cat.
Uh-huh. He's something else.
My cat's just a needy little scaredy cat. Well, it's just a full black female. And she comes out like when it's just us, but if it's somebody else, she'll just stay hidden all day.
Right.
But at nighttime or if we're quiet, she'll come running out and she'll just meow like crazy, wanting to get pet and get some attention.
Oh, kitty.
And she starts drooling too. She drools when you pet her. It's disgusting.
Yeah, right.
And you stop, she'll go smack her little lips. I'm like, oh,
Oh, it's so gross, cat.
what a nasty little pussy.
Yeah, my cat just has a very, I don't know, outgoing personality. He he does kind of get a little nervous if new people come over, but he doesn't just run and hide.
Right.
As long as they're kind of cool in the way they approach him, he doesn't mind getting attention and stuff. He'll be slightly standoffish until he kind of like, oh, okay, this is another cool person. Then it's everything's situation normal. But otherwise, nah, he doesn't mind being around people at all.
Oh, nice.
He does okay with other cats in general. You know, if they leave him alone, no problems. As soon as they start trying to mess with him, though, he does not back down.
Yeah, I accidentally left our front window open. It was like a summer day, and all our screens, my mom was drunk, and she took them all out, said we needed to clean them, and she just threw them all away. So my cat ended up just getting out of the window, and couldn't get her inside for like 5 days.
Oh my.
Because she was scared of everything out there. So as soon as I got home in the middle of the night, I seen her on the front porch. I pull in the driveway, she takes off running. I couldn't get her.
Oh no.
So I just left the window open and went and crawled in bed, and then all of a sudden I just hear meow, meow, just coming all the way through the house. It's like, oh my god, what is that?
Found her way back in.
She got herself in there, hissed at everything for like 3 days, and then she finally mellowed back down. It's like, yeah, I know, we're scared of you. Calm down. She would just go, as she hid.
Her apple cart was properly upset.
Yeah, exactly. She was not a happy cat. God, I'm be so happy to get this damn logo done. Nothing fits. I have to keep taking everything that doesn't fit back to the little yard here. I had to switch out multiple things. It's just I'm just ready to get on the last industry service and then back into the yard. I'm so done with this area.
Well, there's plenty more in the yard. What are you working, AB10?
Yeah. You know, I just realized something too.
What?
I'm very upset. I accidentally brought all these BRR cars back to the yard too.
Oh, shit.
Even the ones that were already staged in the industry. I guess I connected up to them. I had to bring them back, you know, uncouple.
Damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm really pissed. I came through here and said, why is the BRR track completely empty? I was like, fuck.
Son of a bitch. Luckily, it looks like it's going to be an easy fix, though.
Yeah, all I gotta do is just drop this SPS in. I'll hook back up to the PSI cars I couldn't spot. And just back them in, back what I can in. And then I'll pull the rest back into the yard with the PSIs.
Done getting attention, cat.
What I didn't do though was grab the pickups I just pulled out. Fuck. It's gonna stay there till the next run.
It can just remain there.
Yeah.
Yep, he's done. There we go. Back to the game.
Got his butt scratches in.
Yep, that's the other thing I like about him. He's not too needy. You know, he wanted 5 or 10 minutes of it, like really concentrated attention, and then he's done. He's good.
Off he goes.
Mm-hmm. It's also hilarious when he comes in the house. He announces himself.
Oh yeah.
So he'll come busting through the cat door and immediately start meowing. Not like loud enough, you know, to be annoying or caterwauly or whatever. Just meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yep, basically, dun dun dun. It's his own little fanfare.
Look who's back.
Mm-hmm. Back again. Kitty's back. Tell a friend. I couldn't resist.
I just didn't know that many lyrics, or I'd probably went along with it.
That's all I know.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Nah, 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 nah.
Now I gotta go pick up the Alpha Bravo 45s. Now my mom gets the biggest kick out of that cat, so like over Thanksgiving and Christmas I took him with us out to my family place in the country.
Yeah.
And they've got a cat door out there. So once he got settled in and everything, he started doing his usual stuff. He'd come busting to the cat door and meowing. And my mom just starts laughing. She's like, he does, doesn't he? I was like, I wasn't kidding. I was like, he's announcing himself. And he just say, oh, hi. And call his name. And as soon as he As soon as he's like, satisfied that he's back in and that he knows where you are and everything's good.
Cats are so mellow.
They can be. Some of them are little terrors, but
Yeah.
good cats are cool.
I'd like a dog, but man, I just can't. I don't have enough
They
time.
require they require too much investment.
Cats, you literally just keep fed and water and the litter box clean. You just kind of do that on your own time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dog, they're like, you have to take them out 3 times a day, and you have a fenced-in backyard. They're still there, No, it's just different.
It is. I like dogs,
but I
don't get me
still enjoy
wrong.
my cat more than the dogs we had.
Right.
I can't even pet her. I have to pet her and then go wash my hands.
Oh shit.
If I touch anywhere on my arm, I'll start breaking out.
Ooh.
But I mean, I still love her to death.
I'm very much a cat person. Not that I dislike dogs, but I'm very much a cat person. I like that they're independent. Like my cat came and jumped on the desk here because he wanted to be with me, not just out of like some, blind sense of this is just the person I'm with, and it is that way, Where do I stick these? Do you know if AB 45 goes on with anything?
I do believe it. Oh wait, no, 45's itself, I think.
Okay. Well, it is going to have to get tucked somewhere else. Okay, I'm deleting some of these AB10 cars. We've got way too many of them. In this local yard or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we've got some in the receiving yard already. And then there's probably another entire run's worth of them in that local yard. Those are going away. I'm going to put the 45 down there.
I believe I dumbass did that.
What?
With the BRRs.
Oh.
I took them all the way back to all of them instead of just the ones that I can fit. God, I'm so mad.
I thought you were talking about up here. I was like, no, there's nothing out of order over here.
Well, I mean, I could have been on my way to the last industry by now. Now I gotta back up and push these back in. Oh well. Not gonna have anything else I want to play tonight.
Right. It's not that late anyway.
Nah. It's only 1:30 for me. I stayed up till 4.
Sweet.
Yep. Gotta get my hours stuck on night shift.
Get back on.
I mean, I've been on nights all last week.
They're still gonna switch back over to Hoot Owl.
Yep. My wife was like, go to sleep. I said, I will fuck my whole schedule up if I do that. I was dozing off in the bed and I was like, I'm getting up. She said, what? She said, if I take a nap now, I won't get up till like 4 in the morning and I'll be fucked.
Like my sleep schedule's still screwed up from having to work that 12 the other night. I worked
Oh,
a 5 p to 5 a.
ugh.
Yeah, when the weather was bad. And I was like, well, that's my sleep schedule fucked for about 2 weeks.
Right.
But at $100 an hour, I mean, I'll do it.
Hell yeah, I would too. How was it? Any accidents?
Nope, it didn't ever actually get below freezing. So I literally just would drive up and down the construction zone and then go sit in a little hidey hole on a closed on ramp and then drive up and down the construction zone and go sit in a little hidey hole, go to the office, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and do it again
Wow.
for $100 an hour.
Go back to the office and have your lunch and.
Yeah, I went and picked up food before my shift started, so that I was like, if it does get crazy, I was eating in the car,
Yeah,
and so I had food at the office, and I just went and grabbed it and went back to my little hidey hole, and it was Wendy's chili, so I was like, I can just eat that in the car. That's easy.
yeah. Oh yeah, easy.
It was cold outside, so threw it in the microwave before I picked it up from the office. I brought a gallon of Arizona sweet tea with me and put it in the back of the car.
Oh, nice.
So if I get thirsty, I just open the back hatch and refill my cup. It's not my first rodeo doing that all night stuff. And I hate wearing a jacket, like with a passion. I hate wearing jackets.
Oh yeah. So that's even better.
So-
You stay in the car.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it bad, because I'd be, jacket on, get back in the car, start sweating. So I just wore like long handles and long sleeve shirt. I've got a shirt that's that lime green and has all the reflective shit and stuff on it and the proper labeling and everything. So
Nice.
and then a beanie. My boss is like, I wish I'd have thought about that. I've been sweating my ass off. I was like, I have worked road cone before.
Ugh.
That's what I call it. If it didn't pay so well, it would kind of suck, but it pays really well, so I'm not going to complain at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
And it was boring enough. There was nothing going on that a few of the times I was making the rounds, I got behind either the brine or salting trucks,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a pickup. It was all text dot, so they had like either brine truck or salt truck, and then a pickup behind them, so no one would get right on their ass and get their windshield busted out or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, I'll just follow these guys. And so I stayed about another 1,000 feet behind the pickup and just turned the red lights on and followed them around in the construction zone as they were salting. I know they appreciate it, because even though they're decked out to the hilt in yellow and blue flashing lights, people don't give a shit.
No, I don't care.
If they see red and blue and think they might get stopped and get a fucking ticket, that's the only time they care.
I'd see a construction zone still drive on at the interstate speed, so. So does everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, people aren't even working out on the road. If they are, then yeah, I'll slow down. I don't want to put anybody's life in danger, but most of the time, it's just shut down when I drive, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no one working out there, then if the cops are being really anal about it when there's no one actually working out there, then that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is.
In
what
the
it
end,
is.
y'all just doing your job.
I don't write people tickets in the middle of the night when there's no one working. I almost wrote this one guy a ticket though. Okay, so there's this part in the construction zone where they pushed all the traffic on one side of the interstate off onto the service road because they're working on the overpass.
Mm-hmm.
So they've striped the service road as one way. They repaved it so it's real nice and smooth and everything. And the signage to me is clear because you're on the service road. You've gone about, I don't know, half or 3/4 of a mile. And then when it's time to take the on-ramp to get back on the interstate, they've got two giant fucking signs that have the blue shield and it says interstate such and such and has a little diagonal arrow pointing you to merge back on.
Right.
Well, you know how people are. They don't pay attention. And so I'm driving down the service road. I'm about half a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile behind this guy. And I see his brake lights come on. And then I see his reverse lights come on.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh. This guy missed that on-ramp. So, worst case scenario, he would have just had to drive down the service road for another mile to the next on-ramp to get on.
Mm-hmm.
Texas is big on service roads. I know like most other states don't really have service roads. We've got them nearly everywhere. So it's not a big deal. And I see his reverse lights come on. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And yep, he backs up and then turns to get on that on-ramp and goes off. And so I punt it and I catch up to him. And I follow him all the rest of the way through the construction zone until it opens back up. I stop him. And he's like, "Oh man, I got confused." I was like, I understand that. But you don't back up on a one-way roadway. I mean, this essentially is the interstate. You were reversing down the interstate.
Right.
Do you realize how dangerous that is? After I kind of put it that way, he's like, "Oh yeah, that might have not been the best idea." I was like, "Yeah, you think?"
Yeah,
That's why we're having a chat. I said, "I'm not even working patrol tonight. With the bad weather that we're expecting, I'm just here to help out with crashes. So I'm not really stopping cars tonight, but that was so exceedingly stupid that I couldn't let that go."
Yes.
He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Come from California. I mean, if you can believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, yeah. I didn't want to be fussed with having to log onto the computer and do all that to write him a ticket, so I just gave him a verbal warning and let him go.
God.
So he lucked out on that one. But and then about 4:30 in the morning, I'm looking out the windshield. It was snowing at the time. The wind was blowing about 30 miles an hour. So I was like, "What the hell?" There was a guy walking down the shoulder on the interstate, and I was like, "Nope."
Oh no.
So we're gonna have to have a little chat. I was in my little hidey hole on that closed on ramp, so I just turned on the red lights and got out of the car. And I was like, what on earth are you doing?"
Being a jackass.
He's a doper. He's all wrapped up in a little blanket and stuff, freezing his ass off, not dressed for the weather at all. I said, "Are you okay?" Like, "Yeah." "Where are you going?" "Oh, I'm just going to this little shed I stay in." "Where's it at?" "It's over near this gas station." "What gas station?" "I don't know." I said, "Come on, you know what gas station. Is it over near this town? Is it over near this, landmark or this other landmark?" "Oh, it's kind of over there near, other landmark." I was
Good
like,
God.
"Yeah." I was like, "Well, okay, but can't be walking down the interstate. I said, you want to ride? No. I said, we got about 4 miles to go. You sure you're okay? Yeah, he just didn't want to deal with me. He might have been wanted or something, because I was definitely going to check him if I'm going to give him a ride.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I can just tell he just the biggest thing on his mind is to get away from me.
Yeah, I'm sure he
And
was
I'm like,
nervous as
well,
shit.
I was like, nah, he was probably lying his ass off. Who the hell knows? I was like, well, don't walk down the interstate. Walk on the service road, okay? Okay. All right. If you're sure you're okay, hope you get there safely, man. He just took off. It's like, what a dumbass. I'd have given him a ride. And as long as he wasn't wanted, I'm not going to, search him or whatever.
Right.
Because once again, I was not there to, be hunting dope. I was there to be working accidents and preventing accidents.
Which he probably would have been one.
Oh, yeah, no, I have no doubt somebody to hit him. You couldn't. I was like, what the hell? With the visibility. The first words out of my mouth were very literally, what on earth are you doing walking down the interstate in this weather?
God, this MP15 is so awesome. I gotta wait for this train to come through, so I was like, I'll go ahead and start switching this CMC out. Amtrak decided to come through.
I love working the MP15s for switching stuff. They might be my favorite, now that I think about it. Goodness.
What?
Oh, about the time I was like, hey, I was starting the last hump. Nope. Another one came in.
Oh, it just pulled into the yard?
Yep.
Where? Oh, that. Oh, that's hump 3.
A78. Sitting here in the receiving yard.
Oh.
With an EOT on the wrong end of it. Wonder why the computer does that.
Amtrak.
There's quite a bit of Amtrak traffic on this.
Absolutely.
I don't mind it, actually. It's probably way more than would be realistic, but it's kind of cool.
Before another one comes, I'm gonna go ahead and get on main line and deliver the rest of these. Glad I did when I did, because Amtrak's ready to come the other way. What are you doing over there?
I just pulled the power off that new one that came in, and I was in the process of starting to put some hump power on it so that it can be lined up for the next one.
We got cruise control on it. 30. Track speed. I think I'm all uphill for a minute. I'm gonna go piss.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Really like to have a nice. My brain just went completely blank. Oh, a nice Jack and Coke, but I don't have any Coke.
You have any other soda?
Just Sprite. I don't think Jack and Sprite taste good together.
Yeah, probably not too great.
I don't have any dark soda.
Rum isn't bad with Sprite. Vodka's not bad with Sprite.
Oh, I've got Jack Apple, actually.
Ooh.
If I get desperate enough, I'll probably just start drinking it straight. Endure the pain until I get fucked up.
Put a couple ice cubes, maybe a little bit of water with it, you'll be alright.
Yeah. Oh, I think we got a Amtrak standoff.
Uh-oh.
One's trying to go to the station that the other one's stuck at.
Stand by.
Delito mastito.
Mm-hmm. Presto, changeo, poof, and poof.
Should see me around the receiving yard, going around the corner on the far track.
Oh, yeah? Which side you coming in on?
I ain't coming in yet. I gotta go and run this industry right outside the yard.
Oh, okay.
I'll be coming in off the Pepe Junction.
Oh, okay. I see you over there. Pete.
Yeah. bringing 3 cars into the hump bowl. You want me to just slap them onto something else?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
There's that. There's that
More,
one
but I
train that
left
needs
them
to
up
be
there.
home.
What'd you say? One train? Oh, on the far
Kind of in the middle of the
south.
receiving yard.
Oh,
Or, I mean, well, if you're going to the forwarding yard, just slap it on the AB10 or whatever. But
okay. No, I'll be coming in receiving. Reversing in. I'll just slap it on something that has to be humped because there'll be outbound cars.
hey, you got someone in the chat.
Oh, Abe, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Nice catch. I probably would have never seen that. My chat box is really small on OBS. The good thing about YouTube is it has all that stuff integrated into OBS.
Nice.
So I don't have to have a browser up. Back here and play conductor. And engineer. Alright, let's navigate over to the Pape Junction. Oh, it is Pape. I thought it was P-E-P-E.
Pepe.
Got a Mexican restaurant here called that. It's delicious. Taking me straight there. Nice. There we go. I was chasing the train down.
Come back. Oh.
What?
Oh, just this yard work. I
know.
enjoy it.
It makes your
I
brain hurt.
enjoy it. Don't. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus, these trim tracks fill up quick.
I know. Like I said, hopefully we get some outbounds in. It'll make things a lot better.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not meant to
Alternate
take
between-
in this much receiving. I mean, it is, but not like all for industries.
Exactly. Alternate between inbounds and outbounds. Hey, it shouldn't fill up for a little bit now, though. I can hell the forwarding yard.
Which one? Oh, the west one?
Yeah,
Ugh.
there will be ECE magic happening.
Oh, absolutely. Before I even take a train, or even when I make trains, if I'm making it, it's going to be sorted.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that here tonight before, like, or if you get done with what you're doing and you start wanting to make job posts, just ECE them.
Oh, I have been. I normally just copy. If somebody's already made the job before, I just copy all the text and change like the engine number and put a screenshot on it. Makes it a lot easier to post jobs that way.
Oh gosh, yeah. No sense reinventing the wheel.
Alright, Otto. Get me at least into that entrance yard track, and I'll navigate myself where I need to go.
These MP15s are earning their keep tonight.
Alright, which train has not been humped yet that's over here? Oh, the A56, the TBP?
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the receiving yard.
I should be able to get
Kind
to
of
that
all by
pretty
itself.
easy. Should already be lined up to it, it looks like. Turn straight. Nope, this one needs to be. Okay, why does it not let me switch it? There it goes.
Oof, that's a heavy cut of cars.
You already got another track getting filled up with AV tunes.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and slap this power on it.
I don't know if it's ready to run or
It
not.
doesn't have to be. I'll just put a hold on it. I'll have to wait for all those cars to process before we run it again anyways.
Yeah, it's still pretty short.
Well, you also have the... Oh, you actually took these out. Never mind.
I deleted them. I was like,
Oh, you deleted.
we had way too many of those damn things. The ones that were over on the, what I'm going to call the local yard.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no sense in just letting them pile up like that. If we already can't keep up and it's more than will fit and everything. No, nope.
55 could use a train that could get ready to go. I'll put some power on it too.
I just slapped a cut of 56s on that one, I think.
56s on the 55.
Yeah. It says A55 carries traffic for A37, A56, and the Bolaji interchange. It's built by assembling cars from hump tracks A55, A37, A56, AGR, and ABS.
Oh, okay.
I actually haven't pulled AGR and ABS.
That one would be a road power train.
Mm-hmm.
For show, for show.
A road local. I'm checking to see if there are any AGR ABS cars.
I don't think we have any of those.
Yep, there are none. So.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Trying to see what to do with this power. Staff chat.
On high green. Sacrilege.
Oh. That can't happen.
The nerve.
The man himself. Alright, what do you want me to do with these two? You got anything that could be ready to go? Or do you just want me to park them in the engine shed for now?
Honestly, delete that Arizona one.
Or I got a better idea. We'll just delete both of them.
There you go. Nuke them. I thought that was silly.
Alrighty.
And then there's a couple of hump units sitting on R14. If you want, pull them up and around and couple them onto R10. And then as soon as R13 is done, we'll send R10 through. And then other than building any jobs and stuff.
About the ones that are by themselves on this last track?
Yeah, that's the ones I was got interrupted.
And you want to go on R10.
Correct. I was in the process of moving them to put them up there when the when the pump bowl got full.
One thing I like about the YouTube versus Kick, I've already got 24 total views on this. It's only been up an hour. 25 now, and the viewers keep going up. And I think, let's see, on kick, I streamed for like, I think 2 hours. And that video only got 15 views. I've already 10 more than that, and that last video was also 2 hours long.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting your
Popular.
presence known over
Yeah.
there. Like I say, build you an overlay in OBS, and really push your kick channel. That'll probably do you more good than anything else.
Yeah.
And on any VODs that you push out, also, be like, hey, I've got a kick channel, go check me out. What's up? Or a follow, or whatever the terminology is.
Well, looks like we got a stuck restricting.
Who, Joy? Where?
Over on Tuscaloosa. There's a blue signal, and I don't see any trains, but I know that those two that are trying to get through are going to get stopped on it.
But no, they should run past
no, it's
it.
the other direction.
The NS 7634, the 130-13 should run past it.
The 4171?
7634.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll
It
drop
should go
it.
through it. Yeah, it'll drop it when it goes past it. I got the switches aligned, so.
How to get this train over here sorted out? I think so.
RJ's train's about to go off map. Oh, excuse me, not off map, but off map.
Oh no, I didn't sort this one out, the AB45. I'll have to ECE that one.
Which one?
The AB45, the one that's sitting on the west end yard lead, ready to head out.
Oh, okay.
I was going through it, it's all a mess.
I'll handle that real quick.
Okay.
And I'll just break the power off of it, that way we don't have to renumber. Or actually, since you're on, we couldn't.
I don't really care. Nobody really pays attention to the engine number, but I will change it. If it was up to me, as long as everybody's knowledgeable, which nobody is, then you wouldn't need a job order. You could just easily go somewhere and know what needs to be done. That is never the case.
I was about to say, that's pie in the sky territory right there.
Yeah, on Railroader it's nice because Railroader is laid out so simplistic that anybody can literally go to an area and be like, oh, well, I know where this car needs to go.
version 5 of the ECE still the latest?
Yeah, pretty sure it's the one I have.
I don't ever check, so.
Okay, hump train's hooked up. Then seems like it needs to be trimmed right now. Did you already back up that one train?
Huh?
Is that one train already done humped?
Uh, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, I set it to going.
I don't even see the power on my screen.
What power?
The hump power?
Hang on.
There was a train right here, right? Is it already done? Did you already move it out of the way?
Please don't tell me it went poof. It may have gone poof. Are we getting corrupt messages? Yep, we're getting corrupt messages. In the
Oh,
vicinity of tile 13.4, which is 13.4 is the receiving yard. Yep, it went poof.
damn. I come down here and I was like, why does it look empty?
So, is there anything on the DS screen, or did it poof cleanly?
There is something on the DS screen.
Okay, it did not poof cleanly. Of course it didn't. Hey, Billy, if you're there, we need to do a save reload. Let me log in real quick.
Here, let me TP to him. Oh wow, he's got a bunch of pickups. Oh, he must be getting ready to be done because he parked this train and split on the tracks. Oh no, everything disappeared.
Eek!
Ah. Wane.
100, 110. All trains loaded. Turn auto back on.
I'm gonna go to the Mercedes-Benz plant, send off another train. So we can get some of those out of our yard.
Did that clear it? Yep, it did. Gotta love the old save reload on the fly trick.
Oh yeah. Couldn't do it without it.
Mm-hmm. The remote restart is nice too, but when we're sat here, you and I can just log in and be like, save reload. Nobody has to log off. All you need to do is turn auto off, save reload, turn auto back on once everything's back in. Job's a good one.
They're here and there. I'm gonna go straight and push those back in. Let's push those in Mercedes Benz.
The only problem with that sort by tag thing, as nice as it is,
After you do it, you have to save and reload it if you want to readjust it.
yep.
I know. You gotta save overwrite, reload it, and then you can change things. I don't know why it just doesn't let you sort it with the tag and then instantly move it. Other than that, that is my only gripe.
Uh, hmm.
What?
The save new and save override buttons are not working.
You have to click the AGS box.
AGS box.
It's to the left of the buttons. You'll see all the little check boxes.
Oh, that's it.
Click
That's it.
AGS, yeah.
Oh, I don't even see an AGS box.
You sure you're using EXC5?
Yeah. Uh-huh. There must be an updated one.
It must have been. Keep forgetting this map just came out not too long ago.
Yep. Ooh, is the depot server not hosting external consist editor anymore?
Is it not? That's where I downloaded it last time.
It kind of looks like they're not hosting it anymore. It used to be under downloads, right?
Pretty sure external stuff.
Or references. I don't see it under either. Interesting. Do you have a working version of ECE that works with AGS?
Yeah, mine works. Let me see if I can scroll down and find it. I'll just gargle it to you.
Yeah, send me the zip or whatever. If I go to Railcoder, their SSL is messed up.
Even better, I got the .exe file.
Ah, 5.3. I found it.
Oh, you found it? All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the depot's not hosting it anymore.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, it now has its own little installer and everything. Cool. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Ah, much better. Yeah, that one would have been a booger bear to run the way it was sorted.
Norfolk Southern detected. Milepost 177, push, 8, back, 1.
There we are. Much better, much better. And delete. And place. Look at there, boys. Look at that.
Norfolk Southern detected. Milepost
Look at there.
177, push, 8, back, 1. Total axle 2, 5, 4. Only transmission.
Actually, this one may almost qualify for needing DPs.
Qualify for what?
This local here nearly qualifies for needing a DP.
BP.
Distributed power.
No, oh, yeah.
It's
I
close.
heard
It's like
B as in boy.
Delta Papa. It is like 300 tons shy of needing.
Mm. Yeah, I know. That's why I slapped 3 SDs on it. It was heavy.
If someone grabs about it, we'll reevaluate for next time. I think it'll be all right though.
Yeah. If they gotta bring stuff back, they'll bring stuff back.
Yeah.
Every time it runs, a little less cars come back, so.
All right. AB45 is good to go. I guess I'll go ahead and ECE this 55. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ECE 55 as well.
Alrighty, we're gonna send this guy on his merry way.
Whichin?
The auto rack train from Mercedes Benz. It's already loaded.
Sweet. Noise.
Each train's about like 2 cuts, and there's 3 trains here, so just slap 2 cuts together, slap 2 road power units on it. AI'd off is 394.
Easy enough.
And you just route him to the end of the yard, switch the switch to the siding, and off he goes.
Easy enough. Ooh, this one's definitely gonna be. This one's 10,500. I'll go ahead now. Yeah, someone's gonna have fun running this. Fun running this shit.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you so. Luckily, a lot of that 45, I think, is really close. So they just gotta go down the hill, and I think that's their first drop off, and it just gets lighter as they go.
What's our target HPT on this sub?
I've just been going for 1.
Okay, yeah, this will be fine then. Okay, we'll try this. See how it goes. Alright, this is the A55.
Hey, tornado.
Oh, there's tornado in the chat.
Yep.
Howdy.
Yeah, this is the new AGS route.
Alrighty. A55 is ready to roll. He just needs a job post, I guess.
Okay.
It's on what track segment? They're not on the DS screen, so that is going to be Whiskey Foxtrot 03.
What's that?
The track that A55's on. Whiskey Foxtrot 03.
Oh, okay. Let's wait on this train to clear this switch so I can throw it back.
How long is this bad boy? 4087 on the A39, A44. Might be long enough to run.
Any these job posts up here?
This is going to be the A44. Another road local. Yeah, 4,000 feet, 8,000 tons. I think that's probably. You think that's good enough to run?
What?
The A44, it's about 4,100 feet and 8,000 tons.
Sure. If somebody has a problem with it, I'll just break it off. The smaller's probably better, but I just didn't want to get over encumbered with a bunch of jobs.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and get the A44 ECE'd.
Yeah, N is 7569.
Speaking of trains, I hear the old John Wayne Express coming through my area.
screenshot here. Alright, 55. Oh, you have 13 on there because it's 13 now. Okay. 45. All I'm doing is changing. Okay, leading numbers still the same. Those are good. Wait, oh, it was you. I was like, God, did I just delete a train by accident?
Nope, it was me. False alarm.
Oh yeah, that's a heavy loaded train. Jesus.
Uh-huh. He's a chungusy one.
Chungussy.
Right,
A44,
A44 is ready. A44 is going to be on Whiskey Foxtrot 07. I'm going to get that last one going in the old hump. I think after that we'll be pretty good to go. Of course, we lost one set of hump now first.
That'd be alright. We'll spawn some more.
Yeah, I'll slap some more in quick. One's for the 45s. Nope. They were the track isn't clear. The track's plenty clear. That's right. I'll stick them over here on the little stub.
Did I ever post that video to you
Yes, I just didn't have a chance.
of me running that job? I
At
only got
work?
sent. Yeah, there we go. Now it's sending. I opened my phone up and it said I didn't send it, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
I'm sending it now. It's just taking a minute. It's a minute long because it takes a minute to build each car.
Oh, no worries.
So it's like a minute and 6 seconds, which is funny because that's the exact takt time it takes to build the car.
How pissed would they be if they knew you were doing that?
I'd probably get fired. It's because we're not supposed to film or take pictures in the plant, or it's a foreign trade zone. But heck, I have it on YouTube. I just have it set to private. You have to have a link to
Right.
see it.
Right. Oh, yep, there it is.
That's the new line. The other video was the old line. This is our new K-Flex setup.
How long does it take you to learn, these new processes or whatever? For like, oh, today you're going to be doing this.
Um, it normally takes about a week if you've been there for a
Okay.
while. When you first start, they ramp you up, and it takes a month.
Okay.
So like when you first start, you run a quarter, like 25% of the job the first week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, the first 2 days is actually like a half because you start work on like a Wednesday, and after you do all your orientation week and stuff, you come in on a Wednesday and you do your GPC training. Hold up, I lied. No, it's all 1 week. Okay, you come in on Monday, you're doing classes. Tuesday, you're doing classes. Or Tuesday, you're doing GPC. So you're basically doing this training facility on how to see if you qualify to work in our area. So for like
Mm-hmm.
assembly, they got this whole board with like 30 bolts and nuts, and you have to shoot them all within a certain time limit. And you have till the end of the week to basically do that. They
Okay.
want you to have it done by Wednesday. So you start on Monday with GPC, Tuesday GPC, Wednesday's GPC, and you have 10 different processes in GPC that you have to do within time limit. And then on the last day, or whenever you get done with all of them, you have to be able to do all of them within a certain time frame. And they call that the gauntlet. So the first day they spread everybody out, so it's not like in order. They've got 10 separate things that they want you to do, so they'll spread everybody out on the first process. And there's like 4 stations of each thing. There's like 20
Mm-hmm.
of you in a class. So you're all spread out, starting on a thing. Once you get it done, you tell them that if you're ready to be timed on it, if you finish the time, they move you to the next one. And then one will be like putting grommets in. You're putting like little grommets. You got to put 10 grommets in a minute. And so you're shuffling them through your fans and, having to put them in one left, right, left, right. And then you got to know how to roll bolts. So you got to do like 2 of one bolt, 2 of the other, and 3 of the other, and 4. And they got one, you're going at all these different angles. One, you're doing connections. Um, just a bunch of other stuff. It's mainly just bolt shooting because that's all assembly is.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do the gauntlet, you're doing every single process within like 13 minutes or whatever. And then once you're done, they take you out to the floor to your assigned area. And the rest of that week, if you get done early, you're not doing anything but watching your jobs that you're going to be doing and your team. So you're just hovering over the person running the job.
Oh, okay.
The next week is when you start doing your 25%. So like that job I showed you,
Mm-hmm.
the maybe 25% would just be getting all the parts and bringing them to the car, and then I would take over and do the rest.
Okay.
And they would do that the whole first week. They got 4
Okay, so
different
you,
jobs, so they'll be doing a quarter of each job, each rotation. And then next week will be 50%. Third week will be 75, and then fourth week's 100. And then after the 100, you can finally test to get fully certified for the job.
okay.
And to do that, you have to have a manager come out and watch you run a few cars, and then they'll go over your standardized work document, and you got to kind of like recite it. So you got to explain like, all right, step 1, read manifest. Step 2, grab the correct part. Step 3, place parts in trunk. Place 4, and step 4, do this and this and this, and you're basically just going through the entire step of the job. You have to do it in order, very particular,
Right.
at least to get released. And then after that, there's always a faster, quicker way of doing it, and you can just do it however the hell you want after that. But if you do come and get audited, if you do get audited, you'll have to do it the right way. Does it say client's train has integrity problems?
We're good.
Oh,
Split switch. That was me.
where at?
Over here on the
Oh,
what I guess it'd be the west end of the boarding yard. I got it cleared though.
well, the hump train stopped.
Damn it. Is it full?
Just AI it and see if it works. It's not full. It done this to me earlier. It's not far down enough to where it should be an issue.
All right, hang on. Let me get this power attached.
If it gets stuck mid hump, I'll just delete it. Not the whole train, just whatever gets cut off and stopped. Oh, well, if you got a train under control, I'll do it real quick.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I'm just sitting here watching the bowl.
Yeah, if you could take care of that for me real quick, that'd be awesome.
That job, though, the one that I sent, it took me, I'd say, a month to finally learn that because they have it overloaded. And what happened was they had a guy who was really, really good at running it. He ran it for like 2 years. And they were like, oh, could you take on more stuff for this job? And he said, oh, yeah, of course. And then the worst people can't run it. So that's like really overloaded. And I found a faster way of running it. So that's what I do. It's like, I've
Would
got two
they-
hands and both of them have to move the exact same time. So I broke it down and was like, oh, this way's way faster. So now I'm the second fastest person that can run it. Alright, why is this train not moving?
Hang on. I stopped it. It needed to pull forward.
I hear an air leak.
Yeah, I'll get it. Hang on.
Here, let me turn the controller off. Or every time you pull forward, it's just going to try and detach this car. Alright.
It's annoying, but you got to pull up past that yellow sign.
Yes, very.
There we go.
Alright. Reactivated.
Thank you. I'm getting her shut down. Ooh. That was harsh on the old Cupper forces.
I love stressing to see how far I can go on that.
Under compression, it's amazing how much they'll take.
Yeah, it's
Under
like
tension.
300 pounds
Oh, easily.
or 300, whatever it is.
Kilopounds. Under compression, they'll far go above that. I've seen
I've
500 or
gotten
better.
300 on tension, but it's like 300 or 150 in one spot will cause it to break. So I
I
just try to keep it under
try not.
150
Oh, one you can do 150 all day. I try to keep it under 350.
on tension.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They tend to start snapping if you get above 350. Or if you're talking amps, on like the road power, keep them under about 1100, 1200, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
If you want to play it more realistic, where you don't have the UI telling you those coupler forces,
Yeah, that's
you can
true.
just look at it. And sometimes it's kind of a neat little challenge. Look at how many amps it's pulling. If you keep it below about 11 or 1200, you'll usually be all right.
I just see the picture. It says, I'm at this guy's house and he has a picture of his toilet on his toilet. I'm crying.
What?
Snapchat. I'm on Facebook. I want to say it.
Is a picture of his toilet.
Yeah. You see it up there on the back bowl. I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh, that's great. It's so stupid. But it's funny.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know plenty of people that are going to love that one. I can't. Oh, why is that so funny?
God.
It's so stupid. Hey, at least the person who took that screenshot has Wi-Fi 6, though, right?
You said what?
At least the person who took the screenshot has Wi-Fi 6.
Oh yeah. Jesus, they do. I've seen that at a couple of places. Oh, I have Wi-Fi 6 here at my house. That's
I do
because
too.
I'm the one who took the screenshot.
Oh,
I was there looking at mine going, oh, I have that.
oh, that's me.
I screenshot it instead of saving it like this one.
Oh, gotcha. There goes our Look at
Oh,
him go.
shit.
Wee.
I love the memes I see on here sometimes. Oh yeah, I seen this one. Somebody showed this one to me at work, and I about fucking lost it.
You should show these on your stream so that everyone else can appreciate. Okay, maybe not that one, but jeez.
Oh shit,
Oh, it's terrible.
that's so cringy.
Whole damn state be smelling like fish. Waft.
Oh god, I know. I was like, I can imagine the smell of that forest afterwards. Yeah, I follow this page called the Vinegar Strokes, and it's always got the best shit on it.
Gosh. I haven't seen any really, really good ones in quite a while.
Somebody's top comment was carrying a Sharon.
Uh-huh.
Or Sharon is carrying, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is terrible. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. God, it's a little too soon.
Oh, that's great. Liam was like, "You enjoying this?" I'm like, "No." Was it predictable? Yes.
Yeah, very predictable.
Mm-hmm. God, how is there another? How's AB10 almost full again? Again. I think when it fills up, I'm just going to delete
Probably be a good idea.
it.